You know, sometimes it's really hard to be a Raider fan in these streets. It really is. Because after the demoralizing loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars, I'm thinking to myself, okay, that was a tough L to swallow. It really was. And then I'm thinking to myself, okay, on to the next one. Got to keep moving forward. And then I get the news that Jonathan Abrams is cut, released, whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, we just lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. We had trouble stopping a team. And in the next week, we release our starting safety. First rounder safety, too. And it's not that like Jonathan Abrams was going to be this top 2 safety in the league. But damn, it wasn't like he was trash. And you start to get depressed, because then I start thinking to myself, wait a minute, how many first rounders have we actually released or cut or are not on the team? Then I had to do some research. Since 2015, Amari Cooper, first round pick, not on the team. Carl Joseph, 2016, not on the team. 2017, first round pick. Garyon Connolly, not on the team. 2018, Colton Miller, fine. 2019, Cleveland Farrell, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Abram. 2020, Henry Ruggs, Damon Arnett, not on the team. 2021, Alex Leatherwood, not on the team. So, from my point of view, we don't know what we're doing in terms of drafting players or how to keep players, because since 2016, just first round picks left and right, we're just giving them away. And it would have been much better if we got like a replacement or a guy or upgrade. But nothing. Dude's just gone. Then I'm like, okay. That's a hard pill to swallow. But, I guess they had to do it for the betterment of the team. On the flip side of this is a shining example of why every sports player in any professional sports should get their money, but especially in football. Get your money. Because nobody cares when you get released. And nobody cares about your family. Nobody cares about having to uproot your family and go somewhere else. Nobody cares about that. So like, get your money. Because nobody's going to care about Jonathan Abram getting cut a month from now. So I'm glad he got another job, but get your money, athletes, get your money, because you can get cut on a dime and nobody will care. Now, here's the thing about this game against the Colts. Don't lose. Josh McDaniels, do not lose this game, because if you lose this game to a interim head coach, Jeff Saturday, who to my knowledge has never coached on any level. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. If he's coached some Pop Warner team or or he's been a what do they call those? An assistant, like a person, an advisor to a coach. Nothing. We should not lose this game to the Colts. We should not lose a game that is coached by a guy who has never coached in the NFL ever. Ever. I'm sorry. No exceptions. No exceptions. None. We can't lose this game. I get the demoralization of losing to the Saints and losing to Jacksonville Jaguars. Fine. That sucks. But for the love of God, do not lose this game to the Colts and Matt Ryan. Please, let's not do this. Please, for the love of God. It's just not possible. That being said, there are some people on the Colts who do scare me. Jonathan Taylor, he's one guy we're going to have trouble stopping. I'm just going to give him $125. I'm just going to get that out the way. But please, for the love of God, Raider defense, do not give this man 3 or 4 touchdowns like Alvin Kamara. Please, does not do that. He frightens me. Michael Pittman, I always liked his game, and I think he can give our DBs a lot of trouble, especially with jump balls and especially in the red zone. I really don't like that matchup against our DBs. Outside of that, I'm not too worried. For defense, if we don't get a sack or interception against Matt Ryan, and I'm talking to you, Chandler Jones, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, we should smoke this team. We should be able to get at least 2 picks off of Matt Ryan, sack him at least 2 to 3 times, force him into some bad throws. That's what I'm envisioning. But with the Raider defense, it's up and down, especially the last 2 weeks. Offensive wise, there's no reason why we shouldn't go to work. There's no reason why we shouldn't get 27 points. I'm sorry. Derek Carr, you're a top 5 quarterback. You got to start playing like it. The offensive line's trash. I get that. But you're still a top 5 quarterback, so you got to make plays. Josh Jacobs, he's got to get going. And I know it's kind of hard when the offensive line isn't playing well, but we got to find creative ways to get this man in space, throw him some quick outs, throw him get him in space. Just get some easy yardage for this man so he can get a good rhythm. Devontae Adams, if he doesn't get 2 touches, I don't know what's going on here. I know Hunter Renfrow, he's out IR. Darren Waller, he's out on IR. So we don't have a full complement of weapons, but we still have enough to go to work on this team. Matt Collins still in these streets. We got talent. And what frustrates me with the Raiders is that other teams are winning with their star players are hurt. We got to find a way to win when we don't have a full complement of weapons. And this is one of those games that we should find a way to win. Win. That's all I've got. Still frustrated about all the moves this season. Frustrated with our record, 2-6. But this is a day. This is a day we can win. This is a day we have to win. Because for the love of God, if you lose this game, Josh McDaniels, if you lose this game, don't even conduct a post-game press conference. Leave the stadium, call your wife, call your kids, and say, hey, I just got fired. I'm no longer the coach of the Raiders. That's it. Hey, we got to go somewhere else. Maybe you can go back to good old Bill Belichick, and maybe he'll get you a job. But that's it. And you can take Ziegler with you, because if you lose this game, that means you are not a competent coach. To lose against the Colts? Just Saturday? Nah, homie. Nah. So please lose this game. Please. I will go on Twitter and say, look, fire Josh McDaniels, fire Ziegler, and you, Mark Davis, you need to sell a team by next year. Everybody, just blow the whole thing up before you lose to the Colts. That's it. The most frustrated walkout in these YouTube streets.